The man's eyes were sharp as he slowly moved the knife. Seeing the doorknob turn, he reacted swiftly, stabbing through the door and slowly twisting the blade. The person outside made no sound. He slowly backed away. Suddenly, another blade pierced through the wooden door, nearly hitting his eye. Both men slowly retreated, preparing for the impending duel. Just then, there was a knock at the door. It was Officer Smith. Another murder had occurred today, and he suspected the man was the killer, so he'd come to investigate. What he didn't know was that the real killer was hiding right behind the door. The man responded with an icy stare, saying he had a guest. Smith sensed something was wrong, but Wallace had already vanished without a trace. The next day, through investigation, the man finally discovered that the one who framed him years ago was his best friend Wallace. They had grown up together and even fallen for the same girl. To win her over, Wallace had committed murder and framed the man, sending him to prison. Now he was out, ready to settle their vendetta once and for all. He went to Wallace's shop. The atmosphere was thick with tension as the enemies faced each other. Wallace gripped his knife tightly, but the man didn't strike. He simply left a chilling threat, telling Wallace to cherish his last day on Earth. That night, as the man prepared for bed, something felt wrong. He got up and moved to the other side of the bed. Carefully pulling back the covers, he found a corpse wrapped in plastic with a dog collar around its neck. He tore open the plastic and discovered it was Wallace. Before he could process this, a woman attacked him from behind. The intense pain left him unable to resist. This had been the woman's plan all along. She bought the dog collar and glass bottles in advance, setting a trap at Wallace's home. Then she sat in the corner, waiting. When Wallace entered, she threw an electric wire into the broken glass at his feet. Wallace was instantly electrocuted. But the woman didn't intend to kill the man directly. She wanted him to face justice. He had murdered her father 17 years ago, but without evidence, the law couldn't punish this killer. She tightened the dog collar until he passed out, placed him with Smith, then immediately called the police. She thought once the police arrived, they could arrest and convict him. What the woman hadn't anticipated was that the man would wake up early. By the time the police arrived, he had vanished without a trace. And in other rooms throughout the motel, several more bodies had appeared.